Welcome back to my channel. You know, I'm back up in this piece again. I'm bringing y'all another makeup tutorial. Obviously, look at this face. I don't do this on a regular day, but St. Patrick's Day is coming up. I'm sitting here in my apartment. I'm a little bored, so I'm here with some wine, some Moscato, because I like that sweet shit. But I just want to do a tutorial on a green eye makeup look. I love the color green. This is probably the greenest thing that I own in my closet. So here we are with this green sweater and this green look. And we just gonna hop, skip, and jump right into the video. Let me take a sip of wine. I'm gonna spray my face with my Mario Badescu spray. So I'm gonna do this BB cream that I have with Maybelline. So obviously with my new setup, I am single again. And I moved into my own apartment. So with that said, I can film whenever I want, which is right now. And I don't know, you know, this is probably the best situation for me, only because, like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I was struggling the first 2 weeks of the breakup, but it was nothing like extremely bad or anything. Like, we just, you know, it is what it is. Oh wow, my mic has been down here the whole time. So I've been loving and have loved this, what is this? This is a MAC eyebrow pencil. I always use this spiky one right here, because, you know, it give me them fake brow hair situation so I can look all natural, even though it's not natural at all. So I'm just going to brush my brow hairs up to get them in line, get them in check. And then I'm just going to do some fake brow. What? This pen is really letting out a lot here. Hold on. I need you to relax, sir. You know, I like being alone. I really do. I enjoy it. You know, even when we were together, I spent a lot of time going to the beach, being by myself. And while being around people and whatnot is cool, and, like, I love being social. Like, I've needed it, you know, since this has happened. But it's been really nice just being by myself and just enjoying my own company. At first it was tough, but I do enjoy this. I honestly do enjoy it. And I have my own place that I get to decorate. Like, I just built this futon that I'm sitting on right now. Just built it. I didn't really build it. Walmart makes things easy, so all I had to do was put the legs on. I'm gonna take my L'Oreal concealer, and I'm gonna put this to clean up my eyebrows. And then I'm just gonna clean this up. See them wrinkles in my forehead? They be stressing me out. I'm vibing to some Alina Barez. Y'all don't know how to say her name, but she got all the vibes. Let me tell you. I love her music. Oh God, I think I just messed up my eyebrow. But now I'm just gonna blend this out on my eyelid so we can get this looking nice and relatively seamless. I don't know what I want to do. I just know I want to do some type of, like, what they call it, monochrome, where it's like all the same color. That's all I know, is that I just want to make it all one color. I want to do green, obviously, because it's St. Patty's Day weekend. What y'all doing for St. Patty's Day? So now I'm going to do concealer. My life has been interesting the past couple weeks. Ooh, let's talk about therapy. So I actually went to my first therapy appointment yesterday. I'm not embarrassed to say that. I'm low-key kind of proud to say that. Like, I sought out professional help because I know I need it. Like, you know, now that I'm by myself and I've done a lot with personal growth over the past couple of years, like, I think I really started getting in tune with personal growth when I moved here, and that was the best thing that happened to me. And, you know, my boyfriend at the time, he taught me about personal growth. So that is something that I learned while I was with him, and that's really awesome. And going to therapy, my best friend really pushed it for a while, but I always told her, like, yeah, I will, but I never did. And then I really started researching, like, therapists in the area. I did end up finding a mental health facility, and they actually reached out to me because my issue was nobody was calling me back. I was sending out messages, I was calling people, I was leaving voicemails. Not many of the places I was calling were calling me back, but this place did. I met my therapist yesterday. She seems really, really sweet. I am kind of a closed off person. I may not seem like it right now. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of wine. But I'm kind of a closed off person. I can be very shy sometimes, and I overcompensate by like letting people know a lot about me, but like you're not really getting to like, you're not getting to the root of the onion. You're only getting like to the first 2 layers. But I'm gonna set this with my Black Radiance banana powder. But yeah, I don't really let people in, so I was a little closed off with her. But the point of me talking about this is like, don't be ashamed to like seek help. Yo, life is rough, man. It's hard dealing with life, like doing life by yourself, and like, especially since I'm down here, I have no family, I have no like I have a support system down here. Let me not say that. Like, I have really, really great friends who have really helped me get through this breakup and helped me deal with like my life issues and stuff. But I need a professional. I need a professional. Like, I've been through some stuff in life and I've really either suppressed it or I've just like worked through it. But the habits that I learned from going through those experiences, I have not addressed. And I'm struggling to figure out how to address them being by myself and like with my own like resources. Like, I read the books, I listened to a podcast that talked about like childhood trauma and stuff like that. I listened to the same podcast like 4 times in 1 week, and I bawled like a little bitch when I first listened to it. But it was really helpful to listen to, but that I need more. And it's okay to need more. I think it's perfectly fine. So I'm really excited about this new journey, and I'm really excited about therapy. Like, but let me make this very clear. I really am looking to invest in therapy and go to therapy so that I can learn how to do these things on my own. I don't want it as a crutch. I don't want to be in therapy for the rest of my life. Like, I am implementing this in my life right now so that I can move forward. And I eventually don't want to go to therapy. Like, yes, maybe I'll revisit it in the future if like something traumatic happens and I need help sorting through things again. But as of right now, like, my goal for therapy is to go there, talk about the things that I'm dealing with, talk about some of the habits that I've created since I was a kid from like some of the experiences I've gone through, and figure out how to process them, figure out how to work through them, figure out how to progress past them. This is the BH Cosmetics Ultimate Artistry Palette. But anyways, like, I feel like people use therapy to, how do I say this? People go to therapy and like kind of depend on it to get through what they get through. Like, it's like they go through situations and they're like, hold on, I can't address this right now. Let me talk to my therapist first, which I can understand because like working through life can be so motherfucking hard. But I think it becomes unhealthy when like you have to do that like on a very consistent basis. Maybe this is an unpopular opinion, but like that's just how I feel about it. But let me move on to my makeup real quick. So I'm going to go in with this color right here. Right here. That's that Shayla shit. Let me be original. So I'm just gonna pop that in my crease. So now I'm going to take, I'm gonna take this green shade. We just gonna dive right in. Just gonna dive in. So I'm just gonna dip in there. We gotta be very careful because she is a dark. She is a dark. So I'm just gonna pat that on my crease and start blending it. I really don't like where this look is going. This is not what I had in mind at all. I mean, it's very St. Patrick's-y, I guess. All right. I'm gonna take this, we're gonna take this dark green color and put this on my lid and see what happens. I'm gonna put it on my finger. Okay. I think I like it. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go right into that dark green color that's in my crease and take that along my bottom lash line. So I'm gonna use the Supersizer CoverGirl mascara, and I'm just gonna do a little coat, a little light coat on my eyelashes. Time for the lash. Boom! Lashes are on. Now I'm gonna coat my lower lashes. Ooh, and those are the eyes. So I have this Morphe Debutante. This was actually really affordable. It's like $7 maybe, I don't know, from Ulta. And I barely made a dent. So I'm going to take this nice big fluffy brush, swirl my brush in there, and start bronzing my face. I don't know if you're supposed to do blush before highlight, but it's happening today. I'm taking my Wet n Wild Color Icon in Mellow Wine. I really love this color on my skin tone. I love this color. And you already know it's going with a gold highlight, so we gonna go with my Wet n Wild Golden Flower Crown. She's Golden Flower Crown. And I'm just gonna highlight. Now I just need to set my face. So I'm gonna set it with this Wet n Wild Finny Matte spray. That spritzer. Woo! She's strong. And lastly, lips. I really don't like lipstick. So I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I'm just gonna do chapstick. I mean, yeah, y'all could talk about how you would have done a new lip and all sorts of shit. That's not me, bro. I used to be all about the lipsticks, but I'm just not in that phase no more, and I don't really know how to match lipsticks to eye look anymore, so I'm trying to screw this up, okay? I just do the eyes, and then I do chapstick, and we gonna call it a day. Maybe lip gloss on a good day. Is what it is, but this is the final look. I did not have faith that this was gonna come together. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Obviously, you saw through the video. But this is my makeup tutorial. Thanks for listening, because, you know, I talked a little bit about therapy. I talked about breakup. So thank you for listening, and thank you for looking at me doubt my eyes. But now, they look good. Let me stop. I can be so creepy sometimes. I hope y'all accept me for my weird. Progress is better than no progress, boo. And you deserve happiness. We all do. We all do. Peace out, Cub Scout.